Welcome, guys, to the Meet Damien channel. I am Damien, and today we're going to be talking about stocks, crypto and stocks again. Okay, we're going to focus on crypto because it's been a very exciting week for crypto. We'll talk about Bitcoin and Ethereum and XRP, as well as a few others like Fetch AI, Render, AIOS, Solana, Sui. I got a live stream going on TikTok. Hello to my TikTok streamers. And I got also a live stream going on here on YouTube as well. Let me know if the music is a little bit too loud. I know we're just waiting for a few more people to join. I figure I get the stream going here with some lively music. But I will turn it down in about a minute or so, okay? But let me go ahead and fire up coinmarketcap.com so you guys can see what cryptocurrency world is doing out there, okay? So let me go ahead and do that. So yeah, we have Bitcoin currently trading at $88,315, and we have Ethereum currently trading at $3,281. Solana currently trading at $213. Let me just refresh this, make sure it's some good data here. And yeah, you can see BNB is at $630, Dogecoin 37 cents, XRP 72 cents, up 17% today. Congratulations to XRP investors out there. Cardano's at 57 cents, but it's been up 73% for the week. Tron, TRX, up 11% for the week. I mean, for today. Shiba Inu, down a little bit today, but up 49% for the week. And Toncoin is up 2% today. Avalanche, barely up today, but up 44% for the week. And then Sui, $3.19, down a little bit today, but up 63% for the week. Chainlink at $14, and it's up 31% for the week. So it's been a pretty mixed bag today. Some cryptos went up, some went down. But the key thing is that Bitcoin is still up from where it was yesterday, about 24 hours ago. Let me go ahead and turn the music down here a little bit, guys. Here, okay. But I'll go ahead and flip this over so you guys on the TikTok live stream can see what's being shown here. Flip camera. All right. So this is what it's looking like here. We have Bitcoin. Let me just, here we go. Bitcoin is currently trading at $88,220. Can Bitcoin get up to $100,000 this week? Might be a possibility. We got to get up to $90,000 and try to see if that actually sticks, okay? But yeah, these are the prices that we're looking at here for cryptos. Ethereum at $3,200, almost $3,300. Solana, $213. BNB, $630. Dogecoin, 37 cents. Okay. I'm going to move on to looking at the Bitcoin chart here. Okay. We're going to go into trading view and try to see where Bitcoin might go next in price here. So Bitcoin is currently trading at $88,237. That should be right above my head for my YouTube viewers. Okay. Look above my head. And I have some moving averages here that kind of gives us an idea as to like where we might get some support. Okay, but I'm actually going to take those moving averages, these red, green, blue, yellow, orange lines here, kind of clean it up a little bit here. And this is what we have on the charts, okay? I'm looking at the 15-minute chart. Bitcoin was trying to get above, basically just trying to get up to $90,000. We almost had, we actually did have $90,000 earlier. So we have an all-time high that was made on Bitcoin about an hour ago. So if you guys probably might be hearing that on the news, on your nightly news channel here, that Bitcoin is at all-time highs again. And Bitcoin is basically creating a double top right now, which is kind of considered to be bearish. I'm expecting the next hour or two, we go down in price and then probably come back up to $90,000 again. Okay. Let's zoom out here a little bit. We'll go on to the daily chart for Bitcoin. And what do we have here? Yeah. So Bitcoin had a very beast of a green candle yesterday, Monday, November 11th. We got up 10%. We had like an $8,300 move on Bitcoin. Okay. And what did that do? That basically made Bitcoin considered to be overbought on the RSI here, this red line. Okay. This red number is the RSI number. And this red line that I'm looking at right here shows us that Bitcoin is currently at an RSI of 82.3. It was as high as 84.4 yesterday. And anything above 70 on the RSI level is considered overbought. So can Bitcoin sustain these levels? Possibly. Just because it's overbought doesn't mean that it can't stay overbought. We can stay overbought for about a week or two on Bitcoin, okay, before it finally makes a significant move down. In the meantime, the prices will continue going up if it continues to stay overbought. But yeah, that's the one reason of concern. That's the bearish case on Bitcoin, is that we could possibly drop down in price just because we are a little bit overextended. Prices have gone high, and they've gone high a little bit too fast, but they might stay high. That's the thing. If Bitcoin does decide to come back down, I expect it to try to settle down near the $75,000 level, which is about a 13,000 point move downward on Bitcoin. Okay. Hopefully that doesn't happen to us anytime soon, because I know some of y'all want to make money and you want to make money now. But be aware that if Bitcoin does decide to go down, it might come down to the $75,000 level, which is a price support area. And if you're looking to get into Bitcoin and buy some Bitcoin, then yeah, when you see $75,000, then that might be a good area for you to start buying Bitcoin if you don't have any at all. Yeah. If I put in the moving averages, we could try to see like where we might get some support. Okay. And yeah, the moving averages are also below the price support area of $75,000. So if Bitcoin isn't able to maintain $75,000, then it's going to probably try to come down to like the $71,000, $72,000 area, where it might get some more support. Okay. So we do have some support areas in case Bitcoin decides to drop down on us here. Okay. It's not going to go down to $40,000. It's not going to go down to like $30,000 as some people are hoping and wishing for. Okay. Let me know if the music is a little bit too loud for you guys here. Anyways, yeah. The bullish case on Bitcoin, right? If we continue going up to higher prices here, I did a measure move where I could see Bitcoin getting up to like $97,000, which might be later on this week. And what I did here was I think I went into like the 15-minute chart here. If I go back to the 15-minute chart, you'll have an idea as like how I came across that number. And all I did was I took like the measure move from here to here, which is basically like a bull flag. So I'd measure from here to here, okay, from this low to this high. And then I just said, all right, well, if Bitcoin decides to continue up higher from where it is right now, we could see a $96,000, $97,000 Bitcoin in the future here. Right now on the 15-minute chart, Bitcoin is coming down on the RSI, so it's cooling down, and the stochastic RSI is also pretty low right now at like 0.83, 15.99. So yeah, Bitcoin is cooling down, and it might be getting ready for another move up. Let's go ahead and take a look at another notable cryptocurrency that is having a pretty good day today, and that's you XRP investors. Okay, XRP is currently trading at 70 cents, up 14% today. Wow, how about that, huh? Just zooming out here, and let me clean up this chart a little bit here. We're going to go into the daily chart here for XRP. And you guys can see that XRP has broken out, making this pretty sick move. Up 14% today. And it was up roughly 6% yesterday. Okay. And I had like this ascending triangle that I drew earlier. Looks like, XRP got above that. So I'm just going to go ahead and get rid of that. Congratulations, XRP investors. And where could XRP go next? Okay. Well, if XRP is unable to sustain the 70-cent level, then I can see XRP coming back down to like 60 cents, maybe 63 cents. Okay. Where it has some support in this area. That is the price support area of like 63 cents. Okay, but if XRP continues to go up higher, where could XRP go? The next level I'm seeing is like an 80-cent XRP. Okay, but I don't really have that much data here. This is XRP on Coinbase. Let me go ahead and put in XRP on Binance here. Yeah, that should be better. So XRP on Binance. Yeah, so if XRP gets the higher prices, 80 cents looks like another good area for it to knock on. Okay, but if it can get past 80 cents, then I definitely see like $1.20 being in the cards for XRP. All right, and we have seen XRP get as high as like $1.74 in like April 2021, and XRP has been as high as about $1.98 in April 2021. So we got that going on here. XRP has been as high as like $3.50 in January 2018. So keep that in mind. If it can get up to that level with XRP being at 71 cents, then you're basically doing a 4 or 5x on XRP. So we'll see. XRP has been having a few bad years here. Maybe XRP can actually do that this time around in this bull cycle here. I'm going to go ahead and flip the camera here. Hello to my TikTok streamers. Let me know what your favorite stock or crypto is, and then I'll go ahead and analyze it on the charts here for you guys. But yeah, we'll move on to another popular cryptocurrency. That one's going to be Ethereum USD. Ethereum. Yep, I've done some chart work here. Ethereum was at $3,200. It is at $3,260 right now, and Ethereum has basically shot up like a bat out of hell, and it's currently trading at the $3,200 level. What we want to see next for Ethereum is if it can get to higher prices here, where maybe the $3,500, $3,600 level might be some area of resistance. But then after that, we might want to see Ethereum try to pierce through $4,000 on its way to like $4,800, where it got up that high back in like November 2021 when we saw a $4,800 Ethereum. Okay. I don't really see much of a bearish case for Ethereum. Let me just get rid of this line here. If Ethereum decides to come back down from where it is right now, I do see some price support area at the $3,000 level. Okay, so $3,000 could give some support for Ethereum investors out there. Yeah. So yeah, let me move on to Solana here. Okay. Solana currently trading at $212.84. And Solana is trying to break out of the symmetrical triangle, which it did. It did that in the beginning of November here. And I still have my price target of Solana being about $287 here. Okay. If it continues on this impulse move that it's on. Solana is a little bit overbought on the RSI right now. We could get a pullback on Solana, maybe to like the $200 level. And then I expect the Solana to continue on to higher prices here. How you liking the music there, guys? If you're enjoying the live stream so far, go ahead and click that like button. I appreciate all the likes and subscribes that I get. You guys are the best out here. You really are. I appreciate you guys taking your time out of your day. Your most valuable asset is your time, and I appreciate you giving your time to come check out my my channel here and my live stream. So yeah, the bearish case on Solana is that we might go down to $200, but the bullish case is that we continue on and we go to my price target of $280 on Solana. All right, we're gonna move on to another popular cryptocurrency. We're gonna start talking about some of the artificial intelligence cryptocurrencies out there, like Fetch AI. Okay, Fetch AI, USDT. Okay. Fetch AI is currently trading at $1.37. It's down 13% today. So if you're looking to get involved in Fetch AI, today might be a good day. It's a red day. We are getting what we call a bearish engulfing candle, so there might be some more downside for Fetch AI. If we do go down, I see some support here at $1.33. But we also might get we might get in the $1.15 area. Hopefully we're able to stay above this low of like $1.08 on Fetch AI, and if we come down here, maybe we get the same kind of price and get a double bottom for us to then shoot back up again to higher prices on Fetch AI. But there's no guarantee that Fetch AI is going to go any lower than what it is right now. The RSI is showing that we're in neutral territory of 50.67 on the RSI for Fetch AI. Stochastics are a little bit still overheated, but that might correct itself as we continue on in the next few hours here. We are getting less buying pressure, and more selling pressure here on the MACD. So that's a little bit area of concern for Fetch AI. But if Fetch AI can get its act together again here, I do see Fetch AI could possibly get up to the $2.13 level, where there's some area of resistance at that level. Yeah. All right. 3 new messages here. All right. Okay, let's look at another popular artificial intelligence coin, and that one's going to be Render. We'll look at Render on Coinbase here. Render is currently trading at $7.15, and Render is up 3% today. Where could we see Render going next? Well, let me start with the bearish case on Render. Okay, the bearish case on Render is that we're not able to maintain the $7 level, and then we come back down to like basically the $6.70 level here before we try to get some support and try to bounce off that level. The bullish case on Render is that we continue to go to higher prices, and we might see like we might see an $8 Render here in the near future. And then after that, it's going to pretty much jump up to maybe like the $9.50 area, and then the $10 area for Render here. Looking at the momentum indicators, the RSI is considered overbought right now on Render, so we might go sideways or start heading down a little bit before we can make another move back up again. Stochastic RSI here is also a little bit overheated on Render, so there might be some sideways price action for Render in the near future here, guys. Move on to we'll do one more artificial intelligent coin. Right now we're gonna look at we are gonna look at AIOZ. But I see that Eddie has made it into the live chat here. Yeah, hopefully we get $90,000 Bitcoin here soon, Eddie. Is Bitcoin currently right now at $90,000? That'd be interesting. I'd like to see that. We'll take a look at Bitcoin real quick. See if that's the case. No. Bitcoin's still at $88,000 right now. Eddie. Maybe we'll see $90,000 later on tonight. We were at $90,000 and we made a new all-time high on Bitcoin, where we got as high as $90,100 about a couple hours ago, Eddie. Okay. Right now we're having a little bit of a small correction here. Stochastic RSIs are a little bit oversold and starting to get back into neutral territory. So maybe this is another higher low here. This might be the low for tonight, and then we go to higher prices on Bitcoin. So that's interesting. But yeah, let me get into AIOZ here, which is another AI cryptocurrency that's pretty popular. AIOZ network is currently at 74 cents a coin. And, we're looking at the five-minute chart here, but let me just zoom out to the daily chart here. And yeah, AIOZ had a pretty phenomenal day. It is up 19%. Okay, AIOZ might be worth looking at for you guys who haven't who have no idea what AIOZ is. You guys could probably maybe add that to your shopping list for cryptocurrencies to buy. AIOZ right now is currently overbought. We have an RSI of 72 and 79. So that leads me to believe that AIOZ will either go sideways for now or it will possibly go down. If it does go up, then that means we're still in overbought territory. So just be on the lookout for a correction at any moment, because we are considered overbought on AIOZ, and you might be in for a nasty surprise if you're not expecting it. Not expecting it to come down. It could come down at any time. Okay, but if AIOZ keeps going up to higher prices here, we could see AIOZ get up to like where it was back in like March of 2024 when we were at like 89-90 cents a coin. We have seen AIOZ get as high as $1.08 back in March. And I don't think we have any more data for AIOZ, at least not on Coinbase. Let me see if I can go any further back here. Yeah, I mean, we have seen ALZ get as high as about $1, roughly. Yeah. So that $1 might be an area of resistance for ALZ. Just realized the music got a little bit loud there. Let me go ahead and turn that down. Okay. Yeah, so $1 seems to be an area of resistance for ALZ. I would probably take profits there if I'm a short-term trader, and I would expect the price to start coming back down again if I'm a long-term trader, and then maybe I could get another lower price below $1. But once we get above $1 on ALZ, this thing's going to take off like a rocket. So add that to your bag of coins. Yeah. All right. All right. So I think that's enough for the AI coins out there for now. Let's get back into some of the popular layer ones out there. We do have. I don't think we talked about Sui yet, so let's go ahead and talk about Sui. Let's see how Sui's doing. Sui is currently at $3.16. It's down 3.5% from where it was yesterday around this time. Sui is also an overbought cryptocurrency here. Okay. RSI like 72, 75. It doesn't mean that it has to go down, but it means it's most likely going to go down to try and cool down a little bit because it's already had a big run ever since like the beginning of September. You know, Sui was at like 70, 80 cents, and now it's at $3 now. So Sui is overbought. And you can see that, you know, Sui can be overbought for a while here because look, you know, in the middle of September, Sui was considered overbought, but then it stayed overbought all the way up until the beginning of October. So, you know, Sui could stay overbought right now until the beginning of December. Yeah. Yep. So Sui, the bearish case of Sui is that, you know, if it does decide to drop down, look out below because you might see Sui go down to like $2.40 here. Okay. Yeah, about $2.30, basically where it was about a few days ago. But the bullish case for Sui is that it just keeps on doing what it's doing and just goes to higher prices here. I had a price target of like $30 going into next year for Sui. I think Sui can be a 10x for most investors out there. So add that one to your shopping list. Sui could possibly do some crazy things here. Yeah. All right. Let's go back into coinmarketcap.com, see what other interesting cryptocurrencies are out there. Actually, no, we're going to look at one more layer one, and that's AVAX for you AVAX Avalanche investors out there. AVAX is currently trading at $34.39. And I think I had a price target here that Avalanche could get up to like $45, which is $10 off. That's my short-term bullish case for AVAX. And that's based off of like the symmetrical triangle that it made and using the measure move from the top to the bottom. And you put it to where we broke out at, and it puts you at like an AVAX of like $45 here. Okay. Let me just get rid of that for now. But just looking at AVAX on the RSI here, AVAX is also considered overbought at 76 and 70. It's cooling down a little bit. I'm expecting sideways trading action before we go up to higher prices on AVAX. If we do go to higher prices, And if we do go to higher prices on AVAX, like I said, I have $45 as my price target in the short term here. But I think AVAX is also a cryptocurrency that could also 5 or 10x here. We could see a $150 or $250 AVAX, maybe possibly a $300 AVAX, and that's only because we have seen AVAX get as high as $145 back in November of 2021. So $150 would be basically a new all-time high, because the all-time high back for AVAX was like $145. So I believe AVAX can possibly do that. I think you guys should seriously take a good look at the AVAX. It has some good things going for it. It has NFTs, DeFi, RWAs on it. A lot of developers are building off of AVAX. It also has a very popular video game called Off the Grid that's associated with AVAX. So more people are learning about and hearing about Avalanche AVAX. And some people are even using it without even knowing that they're using AVAX right now. Okay, so that's pretty interesting. Okay, but the short-term bearish case is that AVAX is overbought right now on the RSI, and it's also overbought on the stochastic RSI as well. So maybe AVAX goes sideways a little bit before it goes higher. Okay, let's look at CoinMarketCap.com here. CoinMarketCap.com is showing. Let's look at some of the popular meme coins that are out there, huh? Let's talk about some meme coins. Dogecoin having a hell of a show right now, up 127% for the week, up 17% today, just continuing on with its gains. Shiba Inu also trying to keep up with Dogecoin, but it's not doing anything much today, and it's only up 50% for the week. Only 50%, right? How greedy can we be in cryptocurrency world? Pepe up 67% for the week and up 11% for today. So Pepe is getting a bid today. Dog with Hat up 2% today and up 48% for the week. A lot of these meme coins are up like almost 50% for the week or higher. Bonk up 40% today. Bonk is getting a bid today. Bonk is up 40% for today, and it's up 91% for the week. Let's do a deeper dive on Bonk, okay? Because Bonk is up 40% today. Let's see why and where it could go next, okay? So let's look at TradingView here one more time, and we're gonna take a look at Bonk. So like I said, Bonk is up 40% at 37.40 right now. And wow, okay? Bonk hasn't been this high, okay, since like May of 2024, okay? About 6 months ago. So Lord Jesus Christ, Bonk is letting everybody know that it's here and it's ready to go. How high could Bonk possibly go if it wants to keep on going higher? Well, we have seen Bonk get as high as like 5,500. So maybe you get like another. Let me just measure that move here. You could see Bonk go up another 44% from where it is right now. Interesting. Hey guys, appreciate you guys making it out to the live stream. If you're in the live stream and you have a particular cryptocurrency you want me to talk about, or a particular stock in the stock market, I'm taking requests now. We've gone over a bunch of cryptos. We talked about Ethereum, Solana, XRP, Bitcoin, Sui, AVAX, some of the AI cryptocurrencies like Render and Fetch AI. Now we're talking about meme coins here. Bonk is doing some crazy stuff right now. But yeah, I can also talk about the stocks in the stock market if you guys want me to talk about a particular stock here. This is a cryptocurrency live stream for the most part, but we can talk about stocks. I mean, this is the Meet Damien channel. It's not Crypto Damien. I can talk about anything and everything here. But we are talking about cryptos because cryptocurrency seems to be pretty exciting right now to be in, and that's why we're talking about cryptos. Let's look at the total market cap for the crypto world, cryptocurrency world here. Okay, we'll get an idea as to like how much money is actually in this cryptocurrency space. So if I type in total market cap, I can find out the total cryptocurrency market cap is currently at, we have $2.9 trillion in money in cryptocurrency world. A little bit under 3 trillion. Okay. And I mean, how much higher could we go? I mean, the sky's the limit, right? In the long term. But I did measure that we could get up to like $4.3 trillion in the cryptocurrency world. So we have like another $1 trillion to go in cryptocurrency world before things might start to settle down a little bit. I think 4 trillion might be where it wants to settle off at. So we got another $1 trillion to go. How did I come up with that $4 trillion move? Well, what I did was, is I looked at the overall market cap of the cryptocurrency world all throughout the last few years here, and I did a measured move, okay? And what I did was I measured from the bottom of this, we have like basically like a cup, okay, or bowl, but they call it a cup and handle, with this being the handle and this being the cup, like a coffee cup. And you measure from the bottom of the coffee cup to the top of the cup, and it gives you the measure move here. And then you just take that measure move and you bring it to where you think you're going to break out at, and it gives you an idea as to like how high the market could possibly go here. And we're looking at like a $4.5 trillion market cap for cryptocurrency all throughout the world. We have about maybe like another $1 trillion to go before there's way too much money in crypto. And who's going to get involved in crypto? Is it going to be you? Is it going to be me? I'm already involved in it. Are you involved in it? And then who else is going to get involved in it? Because it says like we still have like $1 trillion more to go, according to total market cap here. Let's look at another interesting chart here, which is the Bitcoin dominance chart. Bitcoin dominance is currently at 60%. So Bitcoin owns about 60% of the $2.9 trillion that's already in the cryptocurrency world. I think last time I checked, Bitcoin had about 1.7 trillion, might be 1.8 trillion dollars of money circulating in the system. And Bitcoin's market cap dominance is at 60%. Could Bitcoin go higher than 60%? Possibly. It's on the trend like it wants to continue on. We are at like an area of resistance though. 60% is usually as high as it normally gets for Bitcoin, except for some rare occurrences here where we, in September 2019, we've seen Bitcoin with 70% of the market cap. And then we also seen here in January of 2021 where Bitcoin had 73% of the market cap. So we might have another 10% left to go before Bitcoin decides to take a chill pill here. But yeah, let's go back and look at Bitcoin one more time here. Bitcoin currently trading at $88,430 here. And we'll look at the 5-minute chart to kind of get a zoom in look to see where Bitcoin might go next here. Okay, now I'm going to start putting in some moving averages here, guys. So that way you guys can see, where Bitcoin likes to bounce off at. It likes to bounce off the moving averages here, okay? And I do have specific moving averages color-coded here. The red line is the 200 moving average. Okay, the blue line is the 100 moving average, and the green line is the 50 moving average. The white line is the 21 exponential moving average here, okay? And usually, it usually goes like this. When we're in a bull trend, okay, the white line's above the green line's above the blue line, and the blue line's above the red line. And that's how you know we're in a bull trend here, okay? Right now, it's all kind of messy right now, which means like we might go down or we might go make an explosive move up. Okay. But at one point here, you can see that we were actually below the prices. The red and green candles here were below all the moving averages, and that was causing us to be a little bit bearish here. And it looked like earlier this morning that Bitcoin was going to drop down to like maybe $84,000. But it got a bounce off of like $85,000, $86,000. And that's been the lows for the day for the most part. And now it looks like Bitcoin is coiling up again. We don't know if it's going to drop down or go higher. Any given moment, it could surprise us all. But, you know, just using my trading experience here, I do see that the moving averages are getting above the red moving average. So the white, green, and blue line are getting above the red line, which leads me to believe that we're starting to get a little bit bullish here. And then I want to see that white line start to curve up again. Okay, right now the white line is going down. That gives us an idea is like the price wants to be at the white line almost all the time. If you look at it, like this white line is always on where the price is at. Okay, so right now the white line is above price. That means price wants to go higher. Okay, at least temporarily in this 5-minute time frame. But I want to see that white line curve down, because if the white line does not curve down and we actually continue going down, then that means the price is going to continue going down. So we want to see this white exponential moving average, this 21 EMA. We want to see it to start curving back up again, which means that we're going to go at higher prices here. And we might find that out, you know, within the next 30 minutes to the next hour here, if Bitcoin wants to go up to higher prices. But this white line could act like an area of resistance, and if traders don't like this price that we're at, then we might go down to lower prices here. And if we do go down lower, then I'm expecting maybe Bitcoin to like try to bounce off the the $87,800 level. That's also the level where the 200 moving average is at, 87,950. So I'm expecting Bitcoin, if it does decide to go down, to like bounce off that level and try to go back up again. Okay. We are in the bull trend in the longer time frames here, but we do need to cool down. And I think we are getting that cool down today in Bitcoin world. Hey, Christian, how you doing? And Dre, hey, glad to see you guys make it onto the live chat here. Yeah, we talked about XRP. XRP is running, like you said, Christian. We'll take a look at it one more time, since you just brought it up. I like to take your requests here. If you guys have any other cryptocurrencies you want to talk about, go ahead and put those requests in. But we have XRP. We're going to be looking at XRP right now. XRP is at 73 cents, and it's up 18% for the day. Right above my head, you can see XRP. Okay. And XRP is on a bull trend because, like I said, with these moving averages here, okay, the white line is going to be above the green line is above the blue line is above the red line. The red line is the 200 moving average. Then you got the 100 moving average. Then the green line is the 50 moving average, and the white line is the 21 EMA moving average. Okay, exponential moving average. And that clearly shows we're in a bull trend on XRP, at least in the 5-minute time frame. I'm using the 5-minute chart right now looking at this. And just zooming out, if I go into like we'll go into like the daily chart here for XRP. You can see, wow, what a great bullish green solid bullish candle here for XRP, you know, up 18% today. It was up about, 5.5% yesterday, and also up 5% on Sunday. So XRP has been having a good weekend, and it looks like it's continuing on during the week here. The one area of concern about XRP, looking at the RSI, is XRP is at overbought territory. We have 85 RSI on XRP. If you look at this red number here, you can see that XRP is at 85.69 for an RSI level, and anything above 70 is considered overbought. So what that could mean is that, it could mean one of three things. It can mean that XRP don't give a shit, and XRP is just going to keep on going higher and stay overbought, which is always a possibility, but not likely. The more likely possibility is that XRP is actually going to go sideways. Okay, and it's probably going to stay at like 70 cents roughly for the most part. But the other likelihood is that XRP actually starts to come down in price, and then that would definitely bring the RSI back down below overbought territory, probably into the neutral territory of like 50 or 60 on the RSI. Okay. But if XRP decides to continue going to higher prices here, let me use a different chart here because this Coinbase doesn't have that much data. If I use the Binance chart here, XRP could possibly go up to support resistance area of like 85 cents. Okay. But then I see even more another price support area, resistance area of like $1.20. Okay. So XRP could be on its way towards 80 cents, and then it could then jump up past $1 and then go to like $1.20 here, which it did back in like August of 2021 and November of 2021. But we have seen XRP go to higher prices than that. We have seen XRP go up to like $3 back in like January of 2018. So if XRP does go to $3, you're looking at like a 4 or 5x on XRP here. Okay. The bearish case for XRP, I got to give the bearish case because you guys might want to buy more XRP, but you want to get it at a good price. If XRP does start to cool down and go lower, then I see some support here at like 60 cents. Okay, where we have some candlewick closes and highs. I can see that XRP could be at a 60 cent if it decides to cool down and come down on price. Yeah, we could see 90 cents on XRP. I believe that, Christian. Let me know if you have another cryptocurrency you want to talk about besides XRP here. I see Dre. Dre, thank you for coming in, Dre. Let me know if you want to talk about another cryptocurrency besides XRP, guys. I'm thinking we can look at coinmarketcap.com to see what else is good. Oh yeah, XLM. Yeah, XLM is kind of related to XRP in a sense. They're both similar technologies. XRP was created first, and then came XLM, Stellar Lumens. Yep. So we'll look at Stellar XLM here. And it doesn't surprise me that XLM is doing well because it's very similar to XRP. So XLM, Stellar, okay, is currently trading at 13 cents, almost 14 cents, and it's up almost 20% for the day. And, if it does, I'll give the bearish case before I give the bullish case. If XLM does decide to come back down, I could see it coming down to like the red moving average, the 200 moving average of like 9 or 10 cents. Okay. Before it decides to bounce off and go higher. But it might actually not even go that low. It might actually go down to like the 12 cent area here. Yeah, because I see a lot of candlewick closes here. I see a lot of opening and closing candles at the 12 cent area. So I would, XLM might come down only to like 12 cents if it decides to cool down a little bit. If XLM does go higher, though, I could see XLM at this price support area of like 18 cents. So that's about a 50% gainer on XLM, Stellar. And if XLM decides to go higher than that, then I see another price support area here of like 40 cents. That's like a 4x, 3x, 4x right there. And we have seen XLM get as high back in May 2021 of like 70 cents. Yeah, 70 cents. So you might be getting a 5x on Stellar XLM. Might be worth looking at. I feel as though, guys, a lot of these cryptocurrencies are going to double in price. Every single one of them, including XRP. I know XRP has had a rough go over the last couple of years here, but even XRP is going to double in price. Okay, and you can see it. It's literally happening before our own eyes with XRP and XLM. So if those cryptocurrencies are going to double, then some of these other ones are going to probably do like a 5 or a 10x. Yeah, XLM Stellar is like a sister company to XRP. But yeah, let's look at CoinMarketCap.com so we see which ones did pretty well today. Okay. I'm gonna go with the CoinMarketCap. Some of the trending coins here is like Ego, 307%. I'm not sure what that's all about. RBTC up 22%. Doge up 19%. Kronos down 16%. Oh boy, that's sad to see. But let's click on Ego. What the hell? There's always a new cryptocurrency out there. There's so many, there's like thousands of cryptocurrencies out there. I don't know all of them off the top of my head. I know the top 100 for the most part. But when we're talking about like a cryptocurrency that's ranked like 1,600, yeah, I really don't know much about that cryptocurrency. There's too many of them to pay attention to. But this one saying it's currently trading at 3 cents and it's up 300% today. Jesus Christ. Okay. Let's see what it's done in the last 7 days here. Okay, it's up 340% in the last 7 days. The last month looks like it's up 244%. And let's see the all-time. All right, so this cryptocurrency has gotten beaten down back in like September, October was some of the worst months for Ego. And then Ego was as high as back in March of 2024, about 7 months ago. We seen Ego at 11 cents. Okay. Now what the hell is Ego? If I click on the about section here, it tells us what Ego is. It's saying it's an internal token of the Passenger service. It's a collaboration platform for content creators, fans, and brands. So I guess this is going to be like a cryptocurrency for like TikTok and YouTube for you platform content creators such as myself. Yeah. So I mean, you can do more reading about Ego here if it interests you. But if you want to buy Ego, let's see where you can buy it on. If I click on markets here, it should tell me some of the exchanges that it's on, and you can get it on Bybit. So let me click on centralized exchanges. And yeah, you get on Bybit, BitGet, KuCoin, Mexi, BingX, Weeks. So many exchanges out there. And on the decentralized exchanges, you can get it off of a PancakeSwap, OpenOcean. So that's interesting. Very interesting. But yeah, let's go back to CoinMarketCap.com. We'll see what were some of the best cryptocurrencies in the top 100 here. Okay, so in the top 100, we have Bonk. Bonk is a meme coin. That one's up 41% today. It's kicking ass right now. ALZ, which we talked about earlier in the video, that one's up at 27% today. Stellar XLM, which we just talked about, that one's up 22%. And then we have Akash Network, which is another AI crypto. That one's up 21%. We have Unis up 21%. Nero up 20%. Dogecoin almost up 20% today. Floki 19%. XRP hanging out with the big boys that are making big gains. XRP up about 18%. Hedera HBAR up 18%. Goat 16%. Pepe 13. We'll just call it 14%. And then Render up 12.5% here. Okay. And we did talk about Render as well as some of the AI cryptocurrencies that are out there that you might want to add to your shopping list of cryptos. Yeah. So overall, still a good day out there in cryptocurrency world. Let's see what Bitcoin is doing. We always have to go back to the big dog because it usually tells us what's going to happen next in cryptocurrency world. So with Bitcoin is currently trading at $88,600. And we have Ethereum at $332.90. Solana $215. BNB. So I feel like later on tonight, guys, we're gonna see Bitcoin try to go back to $90,000 again. You can hold me to it. I just feel, just looking at the charts for Bitcoin, that we did have a bad day, but it was only just another day to buy Bitcoin at a lower price. And I feel like Bitcoin wants to continue going higher as people start coming on to Coinbase and other cryptocurrency exchanges because they've heard about it from their friends, and now they got to set up their account and their bank account to go put money into crypto. I feel like we're just getting started on the crypto bull run here. Things are a little bit overheated and overbought, but they can stay overheated and overbought. Let me zoom in on the 5-minute chart here on Bitcoin. I like looking at the 5-minute chart to get an idea of like what might happen next in the next few hours on Bitcoin. And you can see that Bitcoin is getting above some of the moving averages here on the 5-minute chart. What I would like to see is I want to see that blue line continue going higher. And I want to see that blue line get above the green line there, because that would indicate that we would go to higher prices if that's the case. And then I want to see that white line get above the green line, because then, you know, we want white line above the green line above the blue line above the red line. And that means we're in a bullish trend on Bitcoin. And I believe we have some room to go higher because we have gone low on the RSI here, but now the RSI is back at neutral territory. We have the RSI at 51, so that's the neutral RSI right there. Extreme neutral would just be a 50 RSI. That's neither overbought nor oversold. So we're right at the extreme neutral for the RSI. Looks like we're starting to get some green candles here on the MACD, which means we could start seeing more higher prices here. Stochastic RSI is a little bit overbought, so maybe we go sideways for a little bit before we go higher. But I'm liking what I'm seeing on the 5-minute chart here, the shorter time frame. If I zoom out to the 1-hour chart, you can see that we're still in the bull trend, you know. Looking at the moving averages here, you know, the white line's above the green line line's above the blue, and the blue is above red. What I also like looking at the, that's like, this thing is sticking out to me right now, is if you look at the MACD on the 1-hour chart, the red candles are getting smaller and smaller, and soon we're going to start getting some green candles here, which means we could go to higher prices here. We could definitely go to higher prices here later on tonight, guys, because the trend line, right? We're trending upwards, right? That right there, we're trending upwards on the MACD. We're going to start getting some green candles here. We're going to get some buying pressure going on here on the MACD. And then, you know, the RSI is in neutral territory. What I also like looking at on the RSI, for those of you who are a little bit more advanced traders out here and able to spot what they call hidden bullish divergence, you can see some hidden bullish divergence here on the RSI for Bitcoin. Okay, because if you look at this low that we have a low here, and then we have a higher low. Okay, which means we're in a bull trend, right? But then if you look at the RSI here on the RSI, we have a low here, and then we have a lower low. Okay, so that's actually trending downward. Okay, and what that tells me is that you know, sellers were trying to sell Bitcoin when we got up to this high earlier last night. They tried to bring Bitcoin down, but the selling pressure was actually worse than it was over here. But all they did was just create another higher low, which means that we're going to continue going to higher prices here. That's why I'm still bullish on Bitcoin. I see hidden bullish divergence. Hard to find. Most people aren't able to see it. That's why they call it hidden. And it's hidden bullish divergence, because you got a higher low on the price, but you got a lower low on the RSI. It's more good news for us Bitcoin investors out there. It means we're going to go higher. We should be going higher. So with that hidden bullish divergence, and also looking at the MACD, that we're getting less selling pressure, And the stochastic RSI is also curving upwards, saying that we want to get some more buyers in here. I see Bitcoin going to higher prices, and I already measured the I did the measured move here. The measured move says that we should get Bitcoin at $96,000, and it could happen like sometime later on tonight or tomorrow. Okay, but that was basically, I measured basically from like here, okay, where we basically have the bottom of the flagpole, top of the flagpole, and then we created a flag here. And then you just take that measured move, right, that I created, and you just put like where we think we're gonna break out, like right over here at like $88,000, $89,000, and it says that we should see Bitcoin at like $96,000, probably tomorrow. At the rate that we're going, could be tomorrow. Hey Aaron, thanks for coming on to the channel here. We actually talked about AIOZ earlier, but because you brought it back up again, let's go ahead and take a look at AIOZ. All right. Oh my God, I'm sorry guys. I trading view up here. I did all that chart work, and you guys weren't able to follow along. Oh my God. Let me just do a quick review. So like I said, we're still bullish on the 1 hour time frame here on Bitcoin, and I see Bitcoin going up to $96,000 because if you basically measure from the bottom of where we were on Monday to the top that we made here on Tuesday night, and then you just take that measure move and you bring it over here to 88,000 where we could break out at, and it tells us that we could see a $96,000 Bitcoin here. Okay, I'm sorry, I thought I had this chart open for you guys. My bad. But yeah, now we'll look at AIOZ here. Okay. Look at AOZ. I'll look at on KuCoin here. So yeah, AIZ is having another good day. It's up 16%, almost 17%, trading at 72 cents. And you can see that, you know, the moving average is already showing that it's in a bull trend right here, at least on the 1 hour chart. You know, you got the white line above the green line above the blue above the red. You got the 21 EMA, the 50 moving average, the 100 moving average, and the 200 moving average, okay? And price likes to stay at the white line for the most part. When it gets too high above the white line, it starts coming back down again, and then it usually gets support off the white line. If we break down below the white line, you know, we could go down to where the green line is, that like 62 cents here on the moving average, that 50 moving average. So if ALZ is not able to sustain these prices, then we could probably go down to like 60 cents here, okay, before we start going back up to higher prices again. But if AOZ decides to just keep on moving up to higher prices here, I mean, I believe AOZ is already at, I think the highest it's been was like $1. Let's look at the weekly chart here for AIOZ. Yeah. AIOZ has been as high as $1.18 in November of 2021. So, I mean, you could possibly see that. What is that, like a 40% move? If I take if I just measure from where we are at 72 cents over to like $1.18. Yeah, right there. You know, that's about a 65% move up on AIOZ. Okay. I do expect AOZ not to go to $1.18 right off the bat. I expect AIOZ to actually be well, I mean, look, we got as high, what did we get as high as like 84 cents today? All right. But I think AIOZ is probably going to get some resistance at like the 94 cent level here, okay? And if I just look at the MACD real quick, I mean, that's very promising, okay? AOZ has had a bad summer, but now it looks like this week is the first week where we have a green candle on the MACD. And when you have one green candle, it means you're going to get more green candles. I mean, it normally just doesn't go one green candle, then back to red candle. So I'm expecting AOZ to continue on his bull run here. Because, like, I mean, look at the last green set wave of candles. All right, you had 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11 green candles here. So maybe we got another 11 or 12 good weeks left in AIOZ. In the next 3 months should be pretty good, pretty stellar for AAOZ, and I'm expecting the next 3 months to be really, really good months for crypto. I'm expecting it to get nuts. I'm expecting to see $120,000 Bitcoin in the next 3 months. I think after 6 months from now, I'm expecting crypto to get out of hand, and then I'm expecting the crypto to probably start coming down. 6 months from now, Bitcoin probably coming down 6 months from now, around like April or May. Should be a good time to start selling your crypto if you haven't taken any profits by that point. So yeah, we're in the middle of a bull run right now, or the beginning of a bull run, and I think the next 6 months are going to be exciting and profitable for a lot of crypto investors out there. Hey guys, I don't see that many likes on the channel here. Let's go ahead and click the like button. When you click that like button, it lets other people know that we have a good stream going on here, that we have some good information to share, and it's going to expose people to these cryptocurrencies that we talked about on this YouTube video. And it's going to pump up your bags. It's going to help you guys make more money when you click that like button. So go ahead and click that like button if you haven't already. Let's go ahead and smash that like button. And if you're new to the channel, go ahead and subscribe so you can see more videos like this in the future. I try to go live at 5 p.m. Yeah. And if you feel like this is good information, go ahead and share this video with your friends and family. Just try to get the word out there that we got a good cryptocurrency channel going on here. Okay. I am Damien. This is the Meet Damien channel. I appreciate all the likes and subscribes and the love that you guys show me out here. I love you guys for coming out here. I know your most valuable asset is your time. I appreciate you guys spending your time here with me, because I know you could be anywhere else, but you chose to be here with me. So I appreciate that, guys. I appreciate it a lot. I really do. Yep, SPL, we did talk about XLM. XLM looks like it's going to do pretty well in the next few weeks here, especially if XRP continues up going higher prices. XLM will follow suit as well. Let's look at CoinMarketCap. I'm going to look at CoinMarketCap one more time. See what else did pretty well out there. WorldCoin is an AI coin that did pretty well. That one's up 5.5%. BitGet. But yeah, most of the popular cryptocurrencies that did pretty well today are the meme coins and the AI coins. Not so much the gaming coins. Gaming coins, unless you consider Floki a gaming coin. We do have a GameStop coin that did all right. That one was at 7.5%. Okay, I'm looking at right now, guys. These are the gaming coins that did pretty well today. WAGMI Games up 14.8%. Gaming coins didn't really get that much love today, though. Some of them were in the red today. Yeah. But they've had a good week, just like the rest of cryptocurrencies out there. Some of the real world assets out there, RWAs. Let's see how they did. RWAs are, let's see, some RWAs that did pretty well today is Poison Finance. What a crazy ass name to have, huh? Another one is Polymath. That one's up 39%. Poison is up 44%. Asset Mantle up 25%. Alvara up 19%. Defactor 10%. Everest 7.74%. Let's see which ones did well over the last 7 days here. Once again, it's almost the same list of coins here. Niles Finance up 150% this week. Lumarin, Prop Chain. Yeah. I mean, you have to actually click on these coins and find out what they actually do, what kind of problem they're trying to solve in the real world. Let's just look at Niles Finance. That one is interesting. It's up 150% for the week, but only it's down a little bit today. If I click on it, okay, and then I click on the About section, it should tell me what it's about. And it says that Naos Finance is a DeFi lender, and they allow borrowers to interact in a permissionless manner on the blockchain. So it sounds like it's peer-to-peer lending. Yeah, it's almost like the Lending Tree or Lending Club. It only has under a $1 million market cap, so I don't know about that. And here's what I'm concerned about: the fully diluted value of the market cap is $3.5 million. So that means there's a lot of coins out there that are issued out to the founders and investors, and they could easily dump on you. So I like seeing the market cap and the fully diluted value, the FDV, be the same number or close to each other, because it lets me know like you're not going to get dumped on by somebody that has a bunch of that cryptocurrency. Okay. Yeah, let me go back to cryptocurrencies here. I'm gonna look at RWAs one more time, and just looking at the ones that did well today. Polymath. Let's just see what that one's all about. That one is in the top 600 here. See, this one has a market cap of $52 million, but the fully diluted value is $50 million. So this is actually a cryptocurrency I would start looking into, because you're not going to get dumped on by any of the founders or seed investors that are out there. Let's see what it's done in the past month. It's been trading at like 50 cents for the most part here. See what it's done this year. It's down 77% for the year. Let's find out what this cryptocurrency actually does. This one, Polymath, provides technology to create, issue, and manage security tokens on the blockchain. Polymath spearheaded the creation of a unified standard for security tokens on Ethereum with ERC 1400, and over 200 tokens have been deployed using Polymath's Ethereum-based solution. So this is an Ethereum-based coin. Looks like it was built on the Ethereum network. And they're talking about they're talking about this being a security token. Interesting. I'm not sure if I really am interested. I feel like there's more exciting projects out there, like the artificial intelligence coins and the gaming coins. But I mean, this one piques your interest. You can read more about it on coinmarketcap.com. Let's look at some of the DPEN coins. Where's my DPENs? Yeah. Well, come on, get out of here. Yeah, DPEN or decentralized physical infrastructure. And you can see most of them are like some of the AI coins already. So like BitSensor, Render, Filecoin. Okay, Render is interesting because it's taking people's GPUs that they don't use on their computers and allowing all the people who need it to use it. So it just makes things easier. Instead of going out and buying a graphics card from NVIDIA, you can just use somebody else's graphics card that was also purchased by NVIDIA. And you can make money by sharing your GPU with other people. So that's the problem that Render is trying to tackle. And Filecoin does the same thing, similar to Render, but it's doing it with storage. So it takes your unused storage space on your computer and allows other people to store their files on there. And that's the problem that Filecoin is trying to solve in the real world here. That's why it's considered a real world asset, RWA. You got BitTorrent, Helium, Multiverse, Akash, AIOZ, IOTA. A lot of these are AI coins, more AI coins. Yeah, more AI coins. Grash has made the news lately, and it's up 90% for the week. Down 9% today, though. Take a look at Grass. It's in the top 200 coins here. figure out what is the Grass all about. Grass is building the first open internet scale web crawl. The network is powered by over 3 million users who are running nodes to scrape petabytes of data for AI models. Only 2 companies in the world are capable of crawling the entire web, and this capability has been backbone on their multi-trillion-dollar business. Grass aims to replace them by creating the first ever user-owned knowledge graph of the entire internet. So it sounds like Grass is trying to compete with the likes of Google. Okay, they're trying to be like their own Google. All right, but in cryptocurrency world, that's how I would describe this company. And if you're interested in buying Grass, and if it piques your interest, you can buy it off of Bybit, BitGet, KuCoin, Gate.io, Bing, Mexi. The list goes on. Doesn't look like it's on any of the American cryptocurrency exchanges, but it might make its way onto Coinbase at some point, especially if it's in the top 205 coins out there. It'll probably make its way up there. Thank you guys for hitting that like button. Appreciate the likes, and I appreciate the subscribes. And I appreciate you guys sharing my video with other people too. My live stream. All right. So that's Grass right there. Destra. Destra is another cryptocurrency that I've been hearing making the news lately. It's up almost a double in the last 7 days here. Up 99% in the last 7 days, and it's up 21% today. So let's see what Destra is all about. And here we go. In the last year, Destra is up 2,000%. How about that, huh? This thing was like a penny, and now it's at 30 cents right now. Okay, so somebody's making money out there. Destra has a market cap of $291 million and a fully diluted value of $300 million. So I like that. The numbers pretty much match each other. So you're not going to get dumped on by any of the founders or seed investors that are out there. If you want to buy Destra, you can buy it on Mexi or HBit or BingX, Gate.io. Okay. And what is Destra all about? Okay. We're all learning here. I'm still learning about all these cryptocurrencies. So we're just having a learning experience here, guys. And Destra is it says that it's a desync. It transforms the conventional Web3 scene by blending the decentralized cloud and the GPU network in a mutually beneficial arrangement. This interplay optimizes AI competition to its peak efficiency, unified as a single entity. All these elements converge to power the Destra network. So this is an AI coin, another AI coin, using AI and GPUs to make things better and faster for people who need to use this network. Okay, so that's Destra network in a nutshell. There, you even find out who the founders are. Destra emerged as a beacon of true decentralization. The masterminds behind this project are Dominic Carosa and Anna Carosa. They're an entrepreneur with a background in technology and finance, and they've been steering the vision of Destra. So it sounds like a husband and wife team created this cryptocurrency. That's interesting. All right, so that's a little bit about it. And if you want to know more, you can always go onto the website here. You click the website or click on the white paper. We'll just click on the white paper here real quick. See what that does. And this is the white paper that I got. You can learn more about Destra from the white paper. All that technical reading, roadmap. Okay, it's just like reading like a company prospectus on one of your favorite stocks. You got all that in here. Okay. And then they also have a website. Let's see what it has. So this is what I have here for the website. And this is just the Destra website. Okay, so this is a real cryptocurrency. It's in the top 200 cryptocurrencies out there. It's probably going to make it into the top 100 at some point. And it's involved in AI. So that's for there, guys. Oof. Let's see. I've been going live stream for about an hour and 20 minutes. Oh, wow. I think that's going to be it for today, guys. Unless I see anything new happening, we'll take a look at Bitcoin one more time on the chart, see what it's doing, because, you know, Bitcoin leads the way. It leads the charge. Bitcoin is currently trading at $88,000. Okay. Let's take a look at it on the 5-minute chart here. I like to see what the 5 minutes doing. Gives me an idea what we can expect in the next couple hours here. And it looks like Bitcoin is being a little bit weak right now. I'm expecting to get a bounce off the 200 MA. If it breaks the 200 MA on the 5-minute chart, then look out below. It's not going to be pretty. But that's going to be it for this live stream here, guys. I hope that you enjoyed coming on this channel, and I hope you're out there making money. I'm not a financial advisor. That's my disclaimer. You should talk to your financial advisor, someone who is actually certified to be a financial advisor, and they can help you decide if cryptocurrencies is a good asset to get into for your personal financial situation. Matter of fact, if you listen to me, you might even lose money. Okay, so that's my disclaimer. But I appreciate you guys coming on to the channel, and I look forward to doing another live stream here at 5 p.m. Okay, be on the lookout for my Friday live stream. Is dealing with stocks, and then Sundays I'm always on Sundays at 5 p.m. talking about cryptocurrencies, because there's really nothing else that's trading on a Sunday besides cryptos. Okay, all right, guys, that's gonna be it for today. I hope you have a good rest of your night here, and good luck trading and investing in crypto. And just remember, the first step to being successful is getting started. Get started here, guys. Go get you some cryptos.